everybody.
Hi.
We are the two cross stitches. I'm Mary Lou.
I'm Amy.
And it is November
17th.
I have the 14th written down.
Well, originally you thought about us doing it Friday.
I think I started my notes that day. It's like...
I started my notes about a week and a half ago. It's been a while since we've been here.
Yeah,
so.
And I apologize for some of that background noise. Our landscape is around here leaf blowing.
Yeah, we were trying to wait it out, but we've been here for...
They moved over a little, so they're not directly in front. So if you hear that humming, that's what it's all about.
It should be getting a little better as we go along, so...
Otherwise, it's really windy out, and it's really cold. But at least here, there's no snowflakes flying today. There was the other day, but not today.
I drove through some yesterday.
Yeah, you went kind of west. You went to the western part of the state a little?
Well, North Grafton,
so, yeah.
Yep.
So if you went further.
So I was hanging out there. I was hanging out in Shrewsbury for the day with our friend Cindy, and well, should we just hop right into life?
Yeah.
So, in case I'm talking funny to some of you, I did have surgery on my mouth. It's still a little bit swollen, not too bad, but I'm going to be talking
so much better.
Yeah, it was awful. It was awful.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I'm recovering from that and I was swollen for weeks and weeks. So this has been so long, mostly because of me.
Yeah.
And then she wasn't feeling good.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So it's just been like one after the other. But we're here and we've got a lot to show you.
Yeah.
Halloween we had 0.
Really?
0 trick-or-treaters.
Wow.
Yep.
There's a switch.
Let me see, what else did I write down? I did a sewing day when we celebrated my best friend's birthday, which is in December. And she hates being the center of attention. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
She hates being the center.
Miss you.
She hates being the center of attention. So
now you're really the center of attention.
the only way that we could pull one over on her was to do it like a month early.
Good. See, Bonnie, you know, you can't fool them. I'm telling you.
Yeah. So I got in a little extra stitching time because I was recovering from my surgery, and I did end up having to take a couple days off just because. With the pain, I couldn't even talk. I didn't want to have to be on the phone at work and stuff, so yeah.
It was just too much.
Yeah. I think anytime you go through a life event, it's traumatic to you, and then, 4 years from now, you totally forget it ever even happened, but yeah. In the long run, we'll see my follow-up from my surgeries in February, and we'll know then whether or not everything took. I did have a bone graft done in my mouth, so it's going to be a long recovery.
Yeah.
What you got for life?
I got nothing.
Nothing?
I mean, I was a little out of it last week. I don't know what was going on. I think I had an ear thing that started, was it last Saturday we had our stitch group? I was there and there was a lot of exterior noise. It was busy and I was feeling it then, and then Monday and Tuesday I went down for the count. I was dizzy and just, not good. So I planted myself in the chair and I got a lot of stitching done.
That's good.
So, because I didn't want to move, and I could tolerate that much and rest in between, so, yeah. But all's well now. Thank God. But, yeah, I think that's it. Really.
Yeah, I want to take a second just to say thank you to everybody who comes and visits us on a weekly basis and comments and says hello and all the things. We really appreciate it. And
we do.
If you're new here, we are about cross stitch mostly, but we do talk about some other crafts. So
yeah, we have a few other things today,
yeah, if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button and you get to see us again.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, what do we?
Do you want me to take care of these just to get them out of the way? So these are my only fully finished items anyway. So yours will be cross stitch and mine are like quilting related.
I have other finishes that are.
Oh really?
They kind of are cross stitch, but not anything I did.
Hold this.
This is awesome.
So this is a Halloween table runner that I did like 5 years ago.
This fabric is great, the raven fabric. It's so cool.
Yep. So that's a table runner that I literally started 5 years ago. My friend Bonnie was like, "Are you for real? You finally finished that?" So I quilted it with like some spider webs. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, it looks cool. It looks really cool on the back. Show the back of that.
Oh yeah.
So it looks really cool on the topper, that spider web.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah. It fits beautifully.
Yeah, so you can use these pieces separately or you can layer them like I was showing when I held them up.
Yeah.
So Those were a long time coming. I looked at my pile of stuff and I said, that's it. I'm getting it done before Halloween, and I did. So
That's awesome.
And then I did it. I went to a quilt retreat at Classy Creations down in Pensacola, Florida, and we made this quilt. Womb Make Creations are the people that designed it.
Look at those fabrics.
Yeah, those are all cave fabric.
Yep.
Cave facet fabrics.
Even the back, which is really, look at those colors.
That's a cave fabric as well.
Yep.
And I did, because it's so square and hard lines, I did some feathers.
Yep.
On my.
Make it flow a little. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, and I actually used green thread, which is abnormal for me when you have like so much white on it. But I thought, you know what, it looks really nice and it blends into the back. Like you don't even see the quilting on the back, which I didn't want to see the quilting on the back as much.
Because it's so busy.
Yeah, it's so busy and it's so pretty. Like green's my favorite color for those that don't know.
The fabric alone made the back of that.
Yep.
That's
so
awesome.
That was from, I don't know, over a year ago.
Wow.
Right? Yeah, I think it was over a year ago that we made that quilt. So, whoo, there you go. All you know. It's the Mary Lou Show.
So I'm gonna stay
Holy
in that
guacamole.
theme. So a friend of ours at our library stitch group has been bringing me stuff that her mom made, and to make them into things. So her mother cross-stitched these. This one doesn't have a date on it, neither one of these. So one of them was a pillow, and the other one was just plain. So I made them, she just recently started cross-stitching herself with us, and I made them into 2 project bags for her. She's gonna love this.
Those are so cute. She did a really great job.
Oh, beautiful. I love them. It was the perfect size for these.
Yeah.
It really was. So I did mauve on the back of this, and I've had this fabric forever, and it worked. It's just perfect.
It matches the reds in the stitching. Yeah.
So having said that, and I found thread already. She had this little piece that was cross-stitched, and she wanted it made into a wall hanging.
Yep. Is she gonna run a dowel through that? I mean, that's so pretty.
And this is, her initials are on it, 1997. But it's like the different houses, she dated the places, like Chicago, December 1960.
Oh yeah,
Indiana, New York, July 61. South Bend, Indiana. So I think these are places that she had lived. It's so cool. It really came out awesome. Mary Beth, I don't know if you watch it, but you're gonna love this. So,
I'll try to get it up tonight so she sees it before she sees it.
I wanted to do, I saw that and I said, oh, what a great bag. And she says, no, I want it to be wall hanging. I said, okay, perfect. So listen to the customer. But then she had this wool needle pointed piece, and they're all, her family's all Notre Dame. That's all stitched, people. It's awesome.
Bring it up nice and close.
And then she had a cross stitch.
All stitched.
Turn it around.
Okay.
She had a cross stitch, and I centered it on the back. So now she's got this lovely little tote bag.
It's awesome.
She's going to be so excited to see these. So, whether she's watching or not, but there's that.
I'm just glad I'll get to see them tomorrow. Are we going tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah, good.
And she hopes to be back. She was in Pennsylvania when I spoke to her, and she hopes to be back. But then, now my cross stitch.
She was on a spree, this one.
So, I got on finishing, and this was like right around Halloween. I got on a finishing kick. So, this was, I showed this frame maybe last time we did the video, with the gold that my husband found this. Where was it? Ollie's. It's like a couple of dollars. This is perfect for October's.
I actually had to look up what Ollie's was. I'd never heard of it.
So Teresa Kogut, I used all the DMC, call for DMC. I'm so happy to have that done.
And I stole the pattern from her.
I did it on the 18 count Golden Harvest, Missy. It's beautiful. So there's that one. Then, when witches go riding, I got the pillows done. And I did this, Amy, Miss Brilliant, you know? I took this yarn, this bulky yarn, and I braided it. Amy said, just braid it and use that. It looked perfect for the edges of these little pillows.
Yeah, she was giving away the yarn at the knitting group, and I'm like,
she said,
I was like, I'm gonna save a couple of these for pumpkins.
I grabbed one back. I said, yeah, that's a great idea. And then when I showed you these stitched, I said,
I was like, that yarn matches that perfect.
I want something for the edge. What do I do?
I said, braid that yarn.
Braid it. So that was from Witches Go Riding.
That's from Wood Thy Needle.
Yep.
Do you remember?
18 count vintage Mocha. Then, this is Salem Mini Moon. Of course, don't do this. That rabbit. It came out. I was like, ship, please. And I did this edge as like a little flange. Helen will appreciate that. I couldn't think of what to do for the edge, and I had that leaf fabric for the back, and I said, wait a minute, it looks perfect.
It does.
So
that
worked
was
out
that a
for
shop
that.
hop fabric from last year or the year before?
Yes,
the first year?
it was one of the shop
I
hop
think
fabrics.
I thought so.
Then
This is my favorite.
This was my first drum like this, people. I was pretty happy. So this is called Current Mood from Autumn Lane Stitchery. So happy, afraid, cat, angry. I stitched it on whose fabric? This was Mulberry. Oh, my vintage NeedleArts. Mulberry. This fabric is perfect for these pumpkins. It worked out so nice. And you gotta love Autumn Lane Stitchery.
Yeah, it stands out so nice
even
on
with
that.
the back stitching, I mean, the back stitching just went for me.
Is that a Lady Dot chenille? Or is that a different?
It might be a Lady Dot chenille, I don't know. I have a scrap bag downstairs from stuff, so it probably is.
It's beautiful. It's like a nice plum, like, stands out.
It probably is. And that's all my effort was.
Woo! Good job.
But yeah, that was
You had tons.
that was that purple fabric. My vintage NeedleArts. I'll tell you, if I won't, if
I forget to look at them every now and again because they do have nice fabric. It's usually on the stiffer side, but I like it.
It is on the stiffer side. The difference is brush dyed and dip dyed. The dip dyed isn't as stiff. The brush dyed is stiffer, and that's what causes that blendy look. But I like stitching with that. So yeah. All right, FOs. I got a few of those too. What you got?
Oh, you want me to go first? I'm going to go first today.
Go.
So from last year's Chantel's 141 box.
I love these mittens. These were done on a sled, the finishings for the sled.
It's called Snow Kissed Mittens. It's by Robin Pickens. And if you've been watching us, you saw Mary Lou's because you did this in the blue way. And it came in two colorways.
Year.
I don't know what my fabric is because it was a piece that was given to me. It's definitely some kind of even weave. I don't think it's linen. I think it's an even weave. It's like a 32 or 36. It's pretty small.
36. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 36, but I think it's a Lugana. Like it's
a Lugana or a Jobelin.
A Jobelin, yeah.
I think it's a Jobelin. Nice though, beautiful taupe color.
Yeah, and the white really stands out nice on it. That's what I really loved about that.
That's a plus.
So I do have the finishing piece for that, which I will mount it on, but I haven't painted the sled yet. I didn't do any fully finishing because I couldn't lift things, right? So, in case anybody wanted to see, there's the blue colorway.
Yep.
That Mary Lou had done.
Yep.
All right, and then Jingle Ball prep. I'm going to be doing the Snow Globe class with Hello from Liz Matthews. And you get to choose, like, there's tons of different motifs inside the pattern. And you get to choose which ones you want to do. So these are the ones that are going to be, so you have to choose like a small, a medium, and a large. So I'm going to do the tree, the deer, and the presents. So that's going to be in my snow globe. So hopefully, after I attend Jingle Ball, we'll have a finish, right? A fully finish, because that's the point of the Jingle Ball too, right?
Yep.
Do we want to talk about the Jingle Ball at all, or save it for later?
Yeah, save it
For those who
later.
don't know, just in case.
You can look Jingle Ball up online.
Yes.
Lindy Stitches.
www.jingleball.net, and you can sign up for classes. Most of the kits are already sold out. So
But
you can still buy
yeah.
the classes and then kit everything yourself.
Right.
They'll still send you the patterns. I think some of them even do PDF patterns.
Yep. I did PDF. It's the first weekend in December.
Yep, December 5th through the 7th.
Yep.
And the classes, you just have to look at the schedule to figure it out. I still haven't even looked to see if any of mine overlap, but it doesn't matter because even if you can't make the class.
They save them in there for 30 days for you to watch, so that's good.
Yep.
Because I'm going to need that time.
You don't, well, and it helps like if you didn't finish your stitching in time, but also if you don't do it, like if you can't keep up as they're going along, sometimes it's better just to sit and watch and know the whole process and then go and do it
That's
yourself.
what I'm gonna do.
And you can rewatch that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. So anyway, my second class I'm taking is with
Cute.
Stephanie from Lindy Stitches, and it's called Chicken and Mittens.
It's so cute.
And I am gonna do the chicken because it reminds me of her goose, right? Like
Yeah.
her little goose theme. So, and this little chicken, if you look close, he has ice skates on. Isn't that adorable?
It is so cute.
And this is on a 32 count linen, blush linen.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Yeah.
It is blushy.
Yep.
Very
It's
pretty.
like a very light pink almost. And then this one was almost done last time, but I finally finished it.
Right.
Not fully finished, but finally finished. It's called Fall Friends by Pixie Pixel Cross Stitch. It was in the Just Cross Stitch magazine, October 2022. And this is on a 14 count fabric flare fabric called Autumn Splendor. So all that printing that you see in the background, that's part of the
printed,
fabric.
yeah.
Yeah, it's printed right onto it.
It's
so
beautiful fabric.
yeah, so that is that one. I'm probably gonna do that one into a flat fold or a frame. I haven't decided. And you can only frame so many things, right? So
Ooh,
this is called Winter White.
nice.
Oh, let me grab the pattern. Because it shows, the pattern shows it both framed and as a drum. And I think I'm gonna do that as a drum because I just think it would be absolutely beautiful.
Summer House Stitch Works.
Yep, so that is Winter Whites by Summer House Stitch Works,
Yep.
36 count Ale from Picture This Plus.
I love Ale.
Yeah, it's
That
a
looks
nice,
great.
and it's a really nice dark brown. I actually switched some of the colors around. They wanted the stripes in the house to be the yellow, but I was like, I want my windows to glow with the yellow,
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
and I made my browns
choice.
darker,
Yeah.
so,
Looks good.
yeah. So that's it for my finishes. I know. I did it quite a bit for me. It's because I had that time off.
That was great. Okay. So let's see what I have here. So I got into Thanksgiving mode. I have that ceramic dough bowl I've been trying to fill, and it's got my little turkey in it. But now, and I just finished watching Brandy and Emma this morning, and Brandy did the most stand-ups. So there's the two pilgrims, John and Priscilla. Not Forgotten Farm. I love Not Forgotten Farm. The little ones like this. They're so nice. It was on a 16 count scrap. I think it's Vintage Country Mocha. It looks like it. I'm not sure. But, so yeah, I'm so happy. But mine, so I was going to do mine as little pillows, but now I saw Brandy's as stand-ups. I may have to think about that, Brandy.
Yeah, those are pretty. Those are cute.
Yeah.
I like how they each have a different vegetable.
It's so cute. They really are cute. And then, so my Jingle Ball, one of them, was the HOD Santa. And mine is a little smaller than everybody's was doing theirs over a double count linen, I forget. So it ended up, it would have been like 10 or 11 count Ada. This is on 14 count. I don't care that it's smaller. I like it. I am gonna make him, the whole point of the class was to do it as a stand-up. And I really like how her stand-up looked. I really like it. So That's why I jumped in on that one. And I just did it on a fiddler's cloth, a high count fiddler's cloth. So I'm
looks
good
good.
with that. And then, this was so fun. This made me smile that one day I was so sick of the chair that I was like, this really made me smile. Turkey time!
It's cute.
It is so cute. It was so fun, and it was fast. I mean, it was a quick little stitch. So Turkey Time is Erica Michaels. And I did it on 25 count oatmeal Lugana. I love those 20-something counts Luganas.
Yep. Is that like a
stitch
farmhouse
them.
Flossie or something? She has a lot of the strange numbers like that.
Yep. So I really, I really like doing that. So that was, there's one more. There's one more. And it's a little, so Manny Dodonna, this is from, I think I got this last year at the Threaded Needle from Alice. She had a cute little display of a bunch of small pillows. So I stitched this. Hold on.
That looks like vintage country mocha too.
It is. It is. I was on a roll. So the blessings of Christmas, and then I have joy, hope, peace, and love. I stitched these. Check those colors out.
They're
So
perfect.
I used Farmhouse Flossies. So that was
Sooty Santa.
Sooty Santa, Bloody Gorgeous, and I don't know what the vintage green. Oh no, Holy Blazes, Bloody Gorgeous, and vintage.
Oh, so it wasn't even Sooty
and
Santa.
Vintage, nope, close. I just love it.
Yeah,
so
it looks
those
nice.
again, I'm gonna do them up, little pillows, Christmas time they'll be in that. I'm really creating things to go in those dough bowls.
Mm-hmm.
That's been my mission.
See this for a second. So it's Farmhouse Flossies and such.
Yeah.
If you want to go online and check out her website. I think that's
And
focusing. There
I
we
have
go.
stuff in haul from her too that we'll be showing. So yeah, so that was, I got quite a bit done.
Yeah,
I was
you
pretty
did.
happy.
Ready to whip it up?
Whips.
Woohoo! You want me to
Alright.
go? Or you go?
You go.
All right.
Oh, my nemesis.
This is the one Mary Lou's thinking about
Passing on.
passing on, but I really think she should reconsider.
No. I have the top left corner done.
This is called Autumn Is As Joyful, and it's from Lila's Studio. There's the picture. And mine is being done on an 18 count Celadon.
It's so pretty.
Did I have anything else to say about that one? Lila's 18 count Celadon Ada. Yep, no.
Randy showed hers this morning too. She's got a bit more done on
Yeah,
her.
I'm like 8 days behind. Maisie's loving up on my quilt. As long as she sticks to the quilt, because I have needles in some of these stitches. I'll have to watch her. You stay there, Maiser. Thankful Tiny Town is the next one that I'm working on. Because I did like the fall ones, but I haven't done the Thanksgiving one. And that is a lot of the way done. Wait, whoop, whoop, there we go.
Yeah, you get a lot done.
And that is being stitched on 16 count Cappuccino by Fiber on a Whim. It's an Ada cloth. Those are great friendly Ada stitches because they're
Yeah.
all whole stitches, which is
Yeah.
nice.
Yep.
And then also by Lila's Studio, Peace on Earth.
Nice.
And this is the one that I'm doing a stitch along with for now. They're going too slow for me. I really like this stitch and I really want to move on it. This one is also a mystery Ada, an 18 count. I don't know what the name of the Ada cloth is, but it has this beautiful modeling in it, but I wish I could figure it out because it's gorgeous and I would buy more of it if I could. And then borrowed from my friend Carol Smulligan is Queen of Freedom
Ooh.
by Mirabilia. And I did a bunch of the white stitching and the gray stitching on her.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of her dress done. I filled in a lot of this area right here. For those that don't know, these are big stitches, the Mirabilia designs. This is being done on a 32 count, I forget. It's the called for, and I forget every time. It's probably on my notes from last month. It's not that important. I can always put it in on the screen because I forgot. But I worked on that one when I was recovering from my surgery because I was able to do just a bunch of fill-in and not have to worry about counting.
Right.
I was on some narcotic drugs, which you'll see in haul. I didn't bring my pattern for Chili, but this is
Chili.
Chili by Stacey Nash. That's the one everybody was calling an umbrella at one point because all I had was his hat and it looked like an umbrella.
It did look like an umbrella.
And this is being done on 36 count Coco. And that was my hashtag library stitchers all cracked up stitch that I'm still just slacking on.
He's so cute though.
Yeah, he's gonna be cute. And I'm glad I'm doing it on 36 because I don't think I'd want to go I don't think I'd want him to be bigger. I didn't realize how big some of these are, how much stitching is in all of them.
No. Oh, Strawberry Fields.
Strawberry Fields Forever by Blackbird Designs.
This is looking so pretty.
And this is being stitched on 32 count natural Belfast linen by Zweigart.
So pretty.
Yep, getting there. Finally got some strawberries
on it.
Yeah. I put a couple days focus onto it.
I love that.
I think this one might have been on my Boss Me board for October, November or something because I think I did write down what was my Boss Me, but I can't.
Have you started thinking about next year's?
I'm going to mostly do all new starts because, you know, when you think about it, people think, oh, you're going to have way too many whips, but when it comes to some of these smaller stitches, you know, like,
they get done.
Like this one, like,
it'll get done.
Yeah, that'll take no time at all.
That's why all my, hold on. You keep
Hold on a moment.
You keep talking.
So this is called Miss Liberty from Teresa Kogut. And that was in the Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine from summer 2024. And here's my start on that. I'm doing this on a 14 count Aida cloth that I bought at Celebration of Needlework. It was hand dyed by Jim. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some red and some blue in the modeling of the fabric. So I was saving it specifically for a patriotic stitch. And this does have a companion piece, and I'm gonna put the man over here and he's gonna be looking at the woman. So his head is actually facing this way, but I'm gonna reverse it so that he's facing the woman. So that's it for my, that's it for my whips.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's cute. The little eagle. Good stuff.
Grab that bag out of the chair. See it
She
sitting
goes,
right there.
grab that.
My whip's over there. I was working on it before she got here. The one I started with. Oh, for stuff.
That's a cute bag.
Yes, I did. I made a couple of bags for my Christmas project. Look at that. Complete with cat hair. I needed to do this. I had to get it done before part 2. Well, the next Teresa Kogut Santa is en route. I've been waiting for it. So this is by Jolly Old Elf. This is from her Patreon a while ago. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And I always loved it. And then the new one, the moon one's coming. And I was like, oh, he needs a partner.
Yeah, so, I have that moon one on pre-order.
So this is on 18 count Hazelwood by Fiber on a Whim. And I got quite a bit done over there.
You want to know what's funny about that fabric? I have that fabric and I pull it out every single time I'm auditioning things because I love the fabric so much, and then I decide not to use it because I don't want to stitch on it because it's so pretty.
So
but that doesn't make sense.
I had to start, so I started with Joy, and I worked my way down, and I changed the color for the snowman. They had it, I want to say 612. It's like a grayish color. I changed it.
Maybe they did it that color because of what they stitched it on.
I don't know. But they had his beard in 7/12, and I was going to do it in 38/65 and do the snowman 7/12, but I like it so much I'm doing the band 7/12 because it looks vintagey looking to me. And I had to wait, so I'm like working around like this because I want to do his jacket, his coat is all gold, and I want to do it in whiskey.
Ooh, that'll be pretty.
From
From Weeks. Yeah.
I think Joy, or from the Carolina Stitches, or Stitchy Linda from Florida, one of them was doing it with whiskey, and I was like, oh, I love it. So I only had a little bit of whiskey. So I started by doing the stars in that.
Just to be clear, she didn't mean that she was drinking a little
Liquid
bit of whiskey. She meant that she had a little bit of the floss.
The floss. So I had a little bit, and I stitched to see how it would look on this fabric, and I really like it. So
I'm going to interrupt this program for a second. Look over your shoulder, right there to the left. Look down there.
It arrived. I have visitors, 2 of them.
Both cats are trying to get
Cats
into
are
the bag.
Right behind me, trying to get in the bag. Instead of the cat letting the cat out of the bag, we'll let the cat in the bag.
Yeah, the cats like to get in the bag here.
This is, yep, this is the right one. Hey, Jane, if you're watching, these next couple are for you.
Are they JBWs?
So this is a JBW. ABCs and Christmas trees. So I think I'm going to make this in a wardrobe. I think. That's my plan. I have
How long is it?
I have fabric lined up for it. Well, that's just the middle. So it's going to be about...
Okay. Do you have the pattern?
I do.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah, I do. I don't know where it went.
Oh, does it not show you the whole dang thing?
doesn't.
Oh, darn it.
Wait a minute. Yes, it does.
Oh, yeah, it does. There it goes.
Woo! They have the weirdest.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, that gives us a better idea.
So
now I can see the drum.
I got this at last year's New England retreat. It was on the giveaway table.
Oh, wow, nice.
And I grabbed it and a couple others. Yeah, it was on the giveaway table, so I grabbed it. So I'm stitching that. Wait, Jane, keep watching. This is Jane's Christmas sale. Not that we don't know, but Erica Michaels likes to do some of her strawberries on that silk gauze. It's too fine for me to work with. So I pulled out Harvest Gold and I started stitching. It's called The Spirit of Christmas. And I know you're not going to be able to see some of that. There is some stitching there. I can see it fine here, and once the white gets added and the other gold, it's going to look gorgeous. It's going to look gorgeous. Spirit of Christmas.
Yep, that's nice.
So I got some stitched on mine, Jane.
Did she start it yet?
I don't know.
We know that she's good for it, though.
I don't know.
We know that Jane's good for it, right, Chris?
I love it. I love it.
Chris is going to be sick of me.
So I really do love it. That is 20 counts. So I'm using 1 strand of floss. DMC, it's all DMC. But those reds and greens look so pretty on that fabric. 1, 2,
I have a stitch
3.
next to me, which is a rarity, so he's going to love on my
That's all
quilt.
I have. That's all I have for my wicks.
That's right, I'll make up for it in haul.
Then we have haul. We had a little bit of fun.
Yes, we did. I wish I had my cell phone on me so I could take a picture of this. Look at Stitch is loving on me, which is a rarity.
Stitch is like sprawled across her back and quilt over
Yeah,
here.
I put my quilt on the floor and he's like, Maisie was on it and he's like, no, that's mine. He's like, I'm the boss.
He claimed it.
He's the bigger cat, so he's all right, so let's start with, I got the Chantel 141.
Oh, yes.
If you want to see all the wood cut pieces, go to because we stitch and watch Niecy and Kathy, because they showed all of those just recently. Yeah.
Yes.
But I am going to flip through the
So that
the patterns.
was the ornament mystery box.
Yeah, it's a mystery box, and I am going to flip through the patterns real quick because they're just so cute.
I love this. It's so pretty.
If you can't make out like who they are and you really want to know, just message me and I'll tell you, because I'm just going to show them. And
So cute. Yeah, Brandy showed that winter stroll this morning too. It's so adorable, and those two, the two birdies. So cute.
I like that poinsettia. I
Yeah.
think that one's my favorite. It's so cute. It's
And they're not big. They're like that big.
yeah, they're ornaments.
They're perfect.
So
They're perfect for the ornament stuff that they give you with it. So
I think
that was-
anything in here would be great for a smalls exchange too. So
Yeah.
it's not unheard of to, you know, to give those, right? So this is your brain when you're not on drugs, right?
Okay.
So that was the box, and then I got the Teresa Kogut Pumpkin Pals because I've been wanting it and I've been waiting for somebody to have it in stock, and I wanted to buy it live, but I think I ended up ordering it online. But I did buy all the threads to go with that, and I got the Puntini Fall Trio. I know a lot of people have already seen this and have bought this. And then the Primitive Hair, that little hedgehog is adorable. So
He is really cute.
I think when I finish doing this, I might send this down to Kathy of Because We Stitch, because she has a hedgehog. And she likes
loves
hedgehog things.
them.
And the hedgehog is cross-stitching, by the way. Isn't that
That's so
adorable?
cute.
That's from the Primitive Hair.
She'll love it.
I bought these at Threaded Needle down in North Grafton, Massachusetts from Alice. Along with this. This is a little kit. It says, in the winter we can build a snowman.
In the meadow.
It's in the meadow, yeah. And it's bears building the snowman.
That's so cute.
I think I showed this last time. But I didn't show the flosses.
Couple threads,
Yeah, I bought the fancies. I still have the DMC at home. And then I bought these two little bookmarks.
Cute.
I like
Little
owls.
Yeah.
And a little witch owl.
He's cute.
Yeah, he would make a great ornament too, right?
Yeah.
Like Halloween ornament.
Yep.
I don't know how many people do Halloween ornaments, so that's what we're gonna call regular haul. And then you have haul on drugs.
She went nuts.
I went
She went down
I went down a super rabbit hole, and
Charlie Hopper.
I with Charlie Harper. So Pam of Pam Steph, if you're watching, this one's for you because you're gonna love this. So I got bird bath,
Bird watcher.
bird watcher, and that looks just like our Maisie. I say ours, but it's her Maisie, but I say our Maisie because she loves me.
She does.
This is Cool Cardinal. He's sitting in the snow. He's got snow piling on his head. Claire de Lune. It's a loon with his reflection. I really love that one. It's just so cool. The peer group, Pelicans,
That's funny.
complete with the poop going down the posts.
Yep.
And this is, oops, gift wrapped.
Gift wrap.
And those are all those little raccoons, R-A-P-T.
She went nuts.
Yeah, I did go crazy. This is A Space for All Seasons, is what it's called. And it's got
a bunch of stuff in it.
all kinds of little animals.
This one's cute.
Yep, this is another raccoon one. I'm gonna have to take it out to find the name of it. This is Rackintosh, kind of like a Macintosh apple, but with a raccoon. Isn't he adorable? I think you could even change colors on that and make it a fat cat, right?
Oh yeah.
Skimmerscape. I see beach theme with all those. Corn Prone.
Oh, I love that.
Yep. I really like this one with the woods. It's a lot of stitching, but I really like that. Calendar Cats. Catbird Seat. That almost is Maisie too.
Really got lost.
Yeah,
that's
this is
definitely amazing.
This is a haul on drugs, right? So, pelican and a downpour. And I think that Mary Lou's gonna stitch this one.
Oh yeah.
Christmas caper.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is adorable. That is gonna be an ornament on my tree.
Cute.
Devotion in the ocean. Those little otters. Mama and the baby.
I think Pam stitched this one.
She probably did.
I think she did.
She stitched a few of them. This is Watermelon Moon. Look at that bunny.
So cute.
I think Mary Lou will stitch that one too, but look at those raccoons. Look at the bunny.
Yeah.
Koala Oala.
Oh, gee.
Look at that little seal. See the little seal?
Cute.
Cardinal Courtship.
That one's really cute.
Yep, I knew you'd like that one.
Mm.
I knew you liked this one too.
Yep.
Catnip. This is why you don't shop on drugs. Wood duck. I think Pam is actually stitching this one right now because I remember the rings and the
Yep.
shadow, and
Yep.
I could be mistaken, but I think that's it.
No,
And this is Wren Ovation because there's a wren building a nest in the shorts on the clothesline. That's adorable. Birthday.
that's cute.
Love from Above. This has always been one of my favorites. Just that mama giraffe kissing her baby giraffe. It's just cute. Lovey-dovey. Birds on a wire.
Yep.
Fishful thinking. Look at the cat looking through the fishbowl.
All right. She's hoppered out.
All right.
That's it.
That was it. That was
The
it.
hopper.
Now, that's not to say that's everything I bought, but that's just about everything that I bought. I did get another order and I was like, I looked at my husband and said, I don't even remember ordering that. But I also got the Christmas edition of the Just Cross Stitch magazine. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you want to look at that while it's here. But yeah, I went crazy. So this is your brain on, yep, Maisie's.
Stitch left now. Maisie's,
Maisie's got her space book. So this is your haul on drugs.
She was so bad.
Oh wait,
she
there's a
sent
piece
me
of
pictures, and I'm like, oh, Charlie Hopper, I know that. And then she said, and she flooded me. I said, stop.
So I went to this past weekend. There's a featherweight group that meets at Thread and Hand in Candia on the third Saturday of every month, and I used to be part of that group. Haven't gone in a long time because I've been doing more cross stitching than sewing, but I'm still friends with all the people. And I walked in and this woman says to me, I have been carrying around this with me for 9 months. This is for Mary Lou. So that's from my.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's from my.
Thank you.
My friend Carol Coliani.
Oh, I want to do the lighthouses in my bag. Check out that lower corner. Lighthouses in my bag.
Yeah, so there's tons of different lighthouses in there, and they're all labeled, so you know where they are.
Inside cups. Oh my God! Look at them all. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's like 4 pages in there of lighthouses.
I'm gonna have some fun. This might be a good winter project to do that bag.
Yeah,
huh?
and then when you're done with it, you can pass it on to Sara, the Rhode Island lighthouse stitcher.
Oh yeah, yep,
She'll like that.
yep.
I also, yeah, I'll wait until you show yours. I also bought all those colors.
Oh.
I didn't bring them.
So, all right, so let's start with that though. So, Farmhouse Flossies, Cindy got a little busy. Do you have your little board right there?
Yeah, I'm looking for the empty one.
Oh, that's good. Cindy got a little busy and she created a few new colors. So, brown sugar, maple sugar,
syrup.
ladybug, rising tides. Oh, it's brown butter, and Bermuda. I love that. Oh,
Whoops.
and they all fell.
You didn't want to
I
see
love,
those anymore anyway.
That Bermuda. So those came in. She got them too, and I did get, and it's in one of my. There it is.
Yeah.
brown sugar.
I bought Bullfrog.
It is 27 count Lugana. I love it. I don't know what's gonna, well, I do know what's gonna go on it because it's in here. And this is part of my plans, and I'll share that with you in a few minutes.
I bought like Bullfrog, and then I bought Oatmeal because that's one that you've stitched on before I really liked. And I
Yeah,
bought
I like
Periwinkle,
Oatmeal.
which I just gave to my friend Meredith because she had a stitch that she was looking for the perfect blue. And Periwinkle's like a purpley blue, and she loves
Yeah.
purple, so it was like, it
That's
was
a
more
good one.
blue. It was more blue than it was purple, and it was perfect. So I gave it to her because she gave me fabric in the past. So
Well, I got, finally,
yay!
my Teresa Kogut exclusive Scarecrow Lane. So this may actually wait a while to start stitching on because I'm so into my Christmas stitching right now, and you'll see in a minute. I really, the minute, like, I don't know, I finished a couple of those, so Pilgrims or something, and I went, okay, that's enough of that. I'm on to Christmas. But all the threads and the fabric, I just, yeah. So I'm pretty happy that that finally arrived. I got, oh, I have to thank Meredith. Look what I got. You showed me your needle threader last week at our stitch group at Panera. And I hate those wire things. I hate those wire things. So I said, I'm gonna give these a whirl. So 1, 2, 3, stitch away I went.
They have them on Amazon too. That's where I bought mine.
And I got a couple of other things while I was there.
You could do a lot of shopping too.
And then, yes, and I shopped some pre-orders with Reese up in Maine.
Yep, I
I got
have some Kogut
Plum
pre-orders.
Street, Autumn Moon. There you go, Brandy. I got it too. We'll do a Sal. I love these moons.
It's got a bunny on it.
I love these moons. I think every one of them has a bunny. I got the Winter Trio, these little pillows, again, for my dough bowl. I think they're adorable. And it does show on the back. It shows them all joined up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that was cute. And I couldn't resist this.
They actually show it in a different colorway
think
too
I got-
on the back.
I think I got this from 1, 2, 3 Stitch, but this Winter Joy, this snow globe, cherry blossom designs, and I have a beautiful blue fabric that has flecks of white on it.
Oh, that'll be
so it'll
perfect.
look like snowflakes, so I was like, I'm all over that. And then I got, this was from the Crafty Grimalkin too, because I thought I was going to use it for my stitch along.
The website address for the Crafty Grimalkin is in the show notes.
So this is, what is this?
18 count.
Sandcastle from Fox and Rabbit. I forgot what it was. It looks really light there. It's really creamy. I'm always looking for good
I was trying to put the
neutrals,
white
so I
next to it so you
grabbed
can
it.
see the difference.
Then I'm doing, at the Jingle Ball, I'm doing the pears, the red pears. I got the cauliflower fabric. I'm not a fan of the cauliflower fabric. I'll put it nicely. I'm not a fan of it. I know people will love it, and I've seen it done, and they look beautiful. But I'm not a strong linen stitcher. And this linen and me did not agree. We clashed. So this one was not the threaded needle yesterday. I said, Amy, when you get there, I'm going to go online. I started looking at what red she had. She became my personal shopper yesterday.
Yep, so I was shopping for her
She
too.
took pictures. She was sending me pictures and showed me like a cherry red versus this Victorian red. Oh, it looks kind of red. It's like a cranberry.
Yeah, it's a real cranberry.
So pretty. So, and this is, what did we say it was, 25 or 27? Hold on. 25 count Lugana.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bigger. I'm okay with that. It's not that much bigger.
No, and it's gonna be
There's not a
beautiful.
whole lot of stitching in these pairs. It's white. I have the silk thread. I got the silk thread. I also had picked out a couple of, it might have been Farmhouse Flossies. I had whites that had some variegation I was going to try. And where this is more of a solid red, I might. So we'll see how that all works out. And so, because I went shopping and I double shopped, I got Bells Are Ringing, which Missy and Kathy and Stitchy Linda, and now I think we'll drag Brandy down that rabbit hole with us. Bells Are Ringing.
That's cute.
So here you go.
Oh, thank you. Why don't you save it for Christmas?
I got 2.
I know, but you can
Oh
give
no,
it to
I
me
can't.
for Christmas.
I'm
No?
already.
Oh, okay.
And then, there you go. You can have all my linen.
Oh, well, you should have gave me that for Christmas too. Well, thank you.
I was like, "Ugh, I can't. So
Wow, they gave you a lot, huh?
then, yeah, they're small pieces. They're like
I know, but there's
8
still
by
quite a bit.
10. They didn't. I got it.
Oh, you bought it.
Yeah, I got it from.
I thought you got the kit, and this was what came in it.
I didn't get any of the kits because I don't know why. I kept trying
What does that
and I
one say?
couldn't. This is just the 1, 2, 3 stitch.
Yeah, let's
So
keep that because that
32
tells
count,
you.
it's
Because
right there.
yeah, I know, but I'm gonna peel that one off when I stitch on it.
Aztec. And it's beautiful color. It's like a dusty
Yeah, dusty.
red. It's
rusty
beautiful.
red. Yeah.
I just
Are
you
they
can
all
see where I
that?
hooped it.
Are they all that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that might be
Cool.
a bigger piece.
Yeah, it looks bigger.
Somebody gave me one, and somebody gave me that one, and I ordered this, waiting. They gave me that, and and I'm like,
Yeah, I'll use it.
so.
Wait, hand me that cranberry. This one. I just want to show the difference.
So it's, mine's a little deeper, but
Yep.
I
See,
like it.
this one almost looks orangey in the camera, but it's still like a dusty
and
red.
they use a dark green velvet for the back of the pairs, but I might use something like this.
Yeah.
So this is, I think Helen D showed Pineberry. This is a new line of fabric, and I got 3 of them. Because I just love it, and I'm like, I'll use it for finishing something.
Mm-hmm. That'll look good.
I did get some of the green velvety fabric, but I'm not sure I like it so much. So, I'm gonna play it by ear. I'm gonna wing it. I'll get it stitched and see what I like, what'll work best. So that was my plan for that. I think that's all. That was all my purchases. I'm double checking my list. Yep. So the other thing I did purchase was that Bells Are Ringing ×2. And that's actually, so that'll become part of my plans. That's a Sal. As I said, Missy and Kathy, 2 Needles Pulling Threads, Stitchy Linda down in Florida.
Did it already start?
No. We're to start stitching on Thanksgiving. So, and JillyBeans.
Oh yeah.
Jill posted it on her. I didn't finish watching it yet, Jill, so I know you had it. You posted it on Facebook, and you were waiting till December 1st, and you were itching to get started. So we all jumped in. Me and Kathy both jumped in immediately and said, oh no, we're starting on Thanksgiving Day. So you can start earlier. It's not so bad. And that's what I think I'm going to use my brown sugar for. So I'll show you. The white will show up nicely on it. And these are the thread colors.
And I'm gonna link it below. Try to link it below, but if not, at least shout it out and type it out for you. But it's Jill's Flosstube. She has like 3 Flosstubes now. JillyBeans Creative Candy Jar.
Yeah.
And it's JillyBeans I can't talk. _ creative _ candy jar.
So yeah,
Or candy _ jar, sorry.
and then I have some white. There's a couple, I think there's a couple other colors in there, but the white, which will show up nicely on this. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I think the one I got from Reese is too light. There's the difference. Big difference from that dark brown.
Against the white, because you can see it better. Yeah.
So I think I'm going with that brown sugar. I'm going with my gut instinct. Not that I won't use the Fox and Rabbit for something. I'm sure I will.
Yes, you will.
Any neutral is good. So that was that. This was the other project bag I made. So it's got
You've been on a
all
roll.
that. So I needed 2 special bags for these 2 special projects. So that other one you saw and this one. I just love it. And I think Jo made one for hers too. It's all squares, patchwork squares and pretty like pinks and it's so pretty. So pretty. Then what else? Oh, this was the other thing I bought. I might have showed this. I might have showed this last time. Child is Born. Mary Beth at our library group showed me this pattern that Alice had at the threaded needle, so I immediately went and got the PDF. I just love it. I'm going to stitch it on Grace Notes.
It's from Under the Garden Moon.
Mojito Smoothie.
That's cute.
It's got like a hint of greenish blue to it.
Almost gray too, though.
Yeah, it's really. So that's what I'm going to be using for that. And there is a lot of threads.
A lot of fancies.
A lot of threads. So I had all these, and then I had the DMCs too. So I wasn't sure which way I was going to go. So DMCs, same colorways. But I really wanted, like in the picture, you're not going to see it on the video. In the picture, their robes are the specialty threads I use are very variegated. It shows up beautifully. So I really like that look for that. So that's why I got the fancy threads to do the robes.
Yeah, you can see it really good on this one.
It's really pretty.
Oh, don't forget to put the pattern in there.
And then I got Liz Matthews.
Oh, that is adorable. That screams you.
Holly Reed.
It screams Mary Lou.
It came out a few weeks ago, I think, and I got like 6 or 7 messages and emails. Mary Lou, did you see this? It's just so pretty. So it's all kitted up. So those are those last 3, those are my plans of what I think I'm gonna start up. And they'll probably end up on my Boss Me at some point.
That's what I'm looking at right now. Down on the floor is Maisie on my quilt. I took a picture of her.
She's all snuggled in. We're gonna hate to kick her out.
I know. Oh, she just lifted her head.
Stitch is off to my left on his little cushy over here.
Yeah, he's on a quilt too.
But so yeah, we were a little busy.
Yeah, well, it's been a while, right? So
it has been a while.
Oh, the other thing that I've been working on, the other class I signed up for was Teresa Kogut's punch needle class, and I kind of have like a sideways picture of it. It's so I still have it in the hoop. If you know anything about punch needle, you punch it on one side, and the other side is what is technically the front, the pretty side. Yeah. I'll talk more about that when I finish it and show it to all of you. So I just want to hit Boss Me real quick. My Boss Me calls for November were 5 days on Autumn is Joyful and 5 days on a Teresa Kogut. Yep. Which I've already done the Autumn is Joyful. The Kogut is that patriotic stitch that I'm working on. So that leaves December, which I have 2 ornaments, which I've already done. And Wordplay by Brenda Gervais. So I have to pull out another one of those. So that'll be fun to revisit a series that I haven't finished.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, Novembers. One of my Novembers was the Autumn Quaker. So I got a big black.
Yeah, I think you and I had the same.
I put a big black X to it.
No, you gotta finish it. Come on.
Black X to it, Jane. Sorry. I'm not gonna have a perfect one this time. You were betting that I was gonna have a full Boss Me board all done.
Yeah, but all you gotta do is 5 days on it.
I got 2 on it.
So do 3 more days.
That's when I decided I had had enough with Quakers. Me and Missy chatted up one night. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm all set with Quakers. I think I'm Quakered out. So I think I'm just going to have to like put it aside for a while. Maybe I'll put it back on my Boss Me board for next year and we'll see how I feel. But I just, watch it come up in January. Watch it be the first poll.
Well, it's your board, your rules. You can make your...
I can move it.
Yes, that's, you know what? I wrote all of mine in pencil so that if I wanted to, actually I put little sticky notes on my calendar.
Well, mine...
So this way, like if I didn't like what was called, I could move it. But no matter what, at the end of the year, I still had to do all those things.
Well, mine's on my computer and I reprint it every month. I highlight the ones that I got done and I reprint it every month. So my highlight's in yellow so I know. But yeah.
All right,
so in case you noticed the hiccup, we got abruptly cut off by the camera.
So we filled our card. So I'm thinking that I must have not have deleted the last one that was on there.
So
Because we've never filled a card before.
yeah.
We were talking about Boss Me, and
Yeah.
we were talking about something else while we were fiddling with the camera. We were talking about those lighthouses that Carol gave Mary Lou, and I said, you could do a lighthouse tiny town.
Oh, do a lighthouse tiny town.
She goes, I could.
That's cute. That's a great idea. They're only little, so it'd be an easy string to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or a drum.
Or
Now
like
that
your
I'm
bent,
doing the
is that a Bent
drums.
Creek row up there? Like you
Yep.
could do a whole...
I could do a whole row like that. Yeah. Yeah, I have a Bent Creek season.
So
that's a
see
whole
there,
row.
that's what you could do. You could choose 12 lighthouses and put one for each
One
month.
for each month.
And then if you make your things movable, you make sure that one of them lands on every month.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, so I was trying to decide. I got a lot done off my Boss Me this past year, though. I really did. The room organization, reorg, thrown into the middle of that. And I've actually got the app Cross Stitch Plus, and I've loaded all my patterns.
Oh, nice.
The only patterns I haven't done yet, I'm like Kathy, dragging on this one, are the PDFs, because I have so many. So I'm trying to decide how I'm going to manage those.
Yeah, I've started a list of like designers. Now what I want to do is go through my patterns and just write down any designers that I didn't include, because I'm pretty much going to choose like, so every month there's going to be 4 designers on it, and I'm going to choose 2 of those probably and do new starts, or if I have an existing stitch going,
Oh, that's a good idea.
do the existing stitch, you know, like Kogut's going to be on there, and I always have a Kogut going, so.
I still have, and I've managed a lot of my whips down, but I have a lot of new starts too. But a lot of them, like these little guys, I start, it's like brand new, got it, bought it, so it was a brand new pattern, it was a haul, turned into a start, turned into a whip, turned into a finish, and an FFO. So I worked my way through those, and I know I have a few of those so that I could put on that and just manage my way through. But
Yep, and I think I'm going to stick a couple of, do some FFOing on a couple of the months,
Yes.
just because I'm not good at doing that.
yeah, I have Green Coat Santa and something else. One of the other drums, Bells Are Ringing Drum. The big flat round one. It's like that big and flat, like that. So those 2 I have finished and have yet to fully finish. So that's a good idea. So I think I will do that and plan to have a few days where I can have finishing days. Mm-hmm. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
So
I mean, like that binding that quilt, that was my October Boss Me to quilt and bind a quilt. You know, I have like 6 or 7 quilts that I've tops just sitting there, flimsies we call them, just sitting there waiting for me to quilt them.
yep.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of Christmas rush. I sent messages and emails out this week, and everybody's in a flurry because I have a December cutoff date. So I have 4 already this week, and I had 2 more messages this
Yeah, good thing
morning.
you're feeling better, right?
So, yep. And I have a custom quilt that's on the frame that needs to be finished. And I was getting very anxious about that one. So I've been spending a little time each day doing a portion of that quilt. So it'll all get done. It always does. It always does. So that's all we have, people.
I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody and their families.
Yeah.
Try not to fight or talk politics.
Yeah.
Never gets anywhere.
None of the above.
I know some people do, but that's my recommendation.
Yeah. Keep the peace. Keep the
Keep
peace.
the peace.
Be kind, people. Live
Free and stitch.